Well, hello, friends. Welcome. Thanks for joining me. Let's see who our special visitor is today. Mr. Ogre! Oh my! I hope he can follow our listening rules and look with our eyes, listen with our ears, voice is quiet, and body calm. I don't know, Mr. Ogre, your body doesn't look very calm to me. But let's see how you do. So today, we're going to be talking about the letter U and underpants. Underpants begins with the letter U. So we're going to make a funny craft today. But first, let's start with our calendar.
Yippee! It's March 2020. Let's make a calendar. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
Oh boy, all right. Well, our day of the week begins with a T and an H, which together make a th sound.
Great job! Today is Thursday, March 26th, 2020.
All right, well, I'm going to slide their special word of the day, Thursday,
Thursday.
over here. And we have to count all the way up to this green square. Let's start counting. Count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Do you know the next number? 26.
26th. Great job.
All right. Well, let's write the number 26. It's a 20, so it begins with the 2. Around and back on the railroad track makes the number 2. And a 6, it's pretty easy. Just pretend you're making a circle, but cut into the middle. 26. Maybe you can try and write that number on a piece of paper or an iPad. Give it a try. All right, off we go. Let's put a birthday cake right on the number 28 for Lily's birthday. Which reminds me, let's look at our special helper for today. It's Tristan that's helping with calendar. Grayson is supposed to help with months of the year. And Lily's birthday's on Saturday. And let's pick this one to remind ourselves for R is for rainbow, and the leprechaun who has a pot of gold, and shamrocks. All right?
Goodbye.
Let's try months of the year. The months of the year. And there's our sight word, the. T-H-E, the.
The months of the year.
January, February, March, and April, May, and June, July, and August, September, October, November, December. These are the months of the year. January, February, March, and April, May, and June, July, and August, September, October, November, December. These are the months of the year.
All right, let's move on and look at the, T-H-E, the alphabet. Hi, Caleb. Let me pick the yellow one. Remember, we're going to say the letter, the sound it makes, and the picture it begins with. A, apple. B, ball. C, cat. D, dog. E, elephant. F, fish. G, goat. H, hat. I, igloo. J, jar. K, kangaroo. L, lion. M, mouse. N, nut. O, octopus. P, pig. Q, queen. R, rabbit. S, sun. T, turtle. U, umbrella. V, vest. W, walrus. X, x-ray. Y, yo-yo. And Z, zebra. Good job. All right, it's season time. I think I'll try it by myself today. Remember, when we do our season song, we touch our head, our shoulders, our knees, and our toes while inserting our season words. Spring, summer, fall, and winter. Spring, summer, fall, and winter. These are the seasons of the year. Spring, summer, fall, and winter. Super duper fast, so fast that no one can see. Oh, all right. Well, we need to pick a season word, but I thought I'd ask Mr. Ogre if he could help. Come on, Mr. Ogre. Let's put a smile on your face. Do you think you can pick the season word for today? Oh. All right, I'll take that as a yes. All right, let's give it a try. Good job. Good job, Mr. Ogre. It is spring. Yes, good job. All right, well, let's move on. You're doing a pretty good job of listening, Mr. Ogre. Can you sit back? Sit crisscross. There, that looks much calmer. All right, off we go. We forgot to say hi to Gavin. I'm going to say hi to Lily, and it's time to count by tens. I can count by tens. Ready now, let's go. I can count by tens. Here I go. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Good job. All right. Hi, Amelia. We're going to talk about our vowels now. So our vowels are A, E, I, O, U, and sometimes Y. Now, our letter of the week was a letter that is very smiley, and it makes a sound. Do you remember? It's the letter U, the smiley, smiley letter U. How about the vowel that makes a sound? It's letter A. What about the vowel that makes a sound? Ooh, it's letter E. Again, for Amelia and Ella. They begin with the letter E. All right, how about the vowel that makes a sound? It's the letter O. And finally, what about the vowel that makes a sound? I almost said it. It's the I. Little I is one straight line with an extra dot above it in the sky. Now it's time to fly, fly, fly. All right, let's say hi to Ronan and work on our weather song. And let's pay careful attention to the word the. T-H-E, the. What's the weather like today? Look outside, what do you say? Is it chilly? Is it warm? Is it windy? Will it storm? Ronan, tell me right away. What's the weather like today? I can't wait to look outside and see. Well, Mr. Ogre, what do you see out there? I think he sees the United States flag flying in the wind. Do you see some sunshine, Mr. Ogre? I'm not seeing it. I don't think you are either. Oh, that's a funny noise you're making. So I think I have a pretty good idea of what weather words we should pick. All right. Well, I'm going to pick windy because the weather today is windy. The flag was blowing and I didn't see any sunshine today. So, at least right now, I'm going to pick the word cloudy. Okay, well, let's move on with our story. Today I have a special story to read to you, and it's all about underpants. It's called Aliens Love Underpants. Well, that's silly. An alien is someone that lives in outer space. So let's see if these aliens are going to come down to Earth on our planet. Aliens love underpants. Oh, and look at all those underpants. Do you have a pair of underpants that look like that? There's lots to choose from. Pay careful attention because later today we're going to be designing our own underpants. So maybe you want to make stripes or flowers or a heart. Oh, there's so many choices. Look at this. It's a pirate pair of pajamas. A skull and crossbones. Oh, the possibilities are endless. Look at these. They look like the United States flag. Aliens love underpants of every shape and size. So there's no underpants in space. So here's a big surprise. So they have statues of underpants. They like them so much. They're not wearing anything at all. When aliens fly down to Earth, they don't come to meet you. They simply want your underpants. I bet you never knew. So there's the Earth, and there are the spaceships. Their spaceship's radar bleeps and blinks the moment that it sees a fresh clothesline of underpants all flapping in the breeze. They land in your backyard, though they haven't been invited. Ooh, underpants, they chant and dance around, delighted. They're doing the happy dance because they found the underpants.
Trying to think how we can cut from that. Why don't you turn the page again? Wait. Yeah. Watch. You said say the happy dance thing you just said, and then turn the page.
Happy dance. They like them red. They like them green or orange, like wild pumas. But best of all, they love the sight of Granny's spotted bloomers. And bloomers is just a word for these long underpants. They're frilly at the bottom. Do you think your grandma wears those? I don't know. Mom's pink frilly panties are a perfect place to hide, and Grandpa's woolly long johns make a super whizzy slide. Long johns are long underpants, and they're sliding down them. They look like they're having a lot of fun on somebody else's underpants. In daring competitions held up by just one pin, they dive into the long johns to see how many can squeeze in. There's a lot of aliens in there. Oh boy. They wear undies on their feet and heads and other silly places. They fly undies from their spaceships and hold funny undie races. Oh, goodness. Look at that. There's underpants on their feet. Oh, there's underpants on his head. Oh, gotta turn the book this way so I can read the words. As they go zinging through the air, it's really a pants-tastic. What fun the aliens can have with underpant elastic. And that's the stretchy part. Looks like they're using it as a trampoline. I hope they're not doing this to my underwear. It's not your neighbor's naughty dog or his owner's funny game. When underpants go missing, the aliens are to blame. Doggy's trying to catch the guy that stole all the underpants. But quick! Mom's coming out to fetch the laundry in at last. Whee! Off the aliens all zoom. They're used to leaving fast. I think there they go. So, when you put your underpants on, freshly washed and nice and clean, just check in case an alien still lurks inside unseen. And I think I see one. But this is just a funny story. There's no such thing as aliens coming and stealing your underpants. That's why they call this book a fiction book. It's a story that really isn't real. And this story was written by Claire Friedman and Ben Court. It sure was a funny story. So, that leads me to show you what we're going to be making today. Mrs. Hamilton cut you out something that looks like this. And can you guess what it's going to be? It begins with an A. I think it's going to be an alien. Just got to find his legs. So if you're wondering what these were his legs. And, I hope I gave you guys arms. If I didn't, I might have forgotten to add them. But they were supposed to look like this. I don't know. In my hurry, I don't know if I did it. But that's okay. So this is what he's supposed to look like. So what you're going to do today is first write your name in the middle of your alien. And I'm just going to think here. Think on my feet. Because Mrs. Hamilton is thinking. You know when you remember something? I don't know if I cut out those arms. So what I would do is just cut your alien right here. Oh, no, don't do it. We have to do it. So now we have a strip here. So what we'll do is cut that in half. Voila. And now our alien can have arms. If I did give you arms, just don't cut your alien. But that'll work. See, we had a problem and we fixed it. We used our minds to think of a solution to a problem. Okay, so we're going to write our name. I'm going to write Mrs. Hamilton. Because it's so important to write your name every day so you can practice. Don't want to get out of practice. Mrs. Hamilton. Then I'm going to flip it over because I don't want my name in the middle of the project. So here we go. I'm going to put a little glue here. Add the leg. A little glue here. And I'm pushing so I have enough glue on the paper. Okay, and then I'll add these little arms. 1, 2. All right. Then you need some eyes. I'll put those right here. It always looks funny to me when we put the eyes on before we add the black. I'll have to use pencil today. And then we can't forget the smile. And the smile is like the letter U. All right, so in your packets, there should also be a pair of underwear. Can't find mine, but I know I put them in your packages. So the girls' underwear have little curly bottoms, and the boys were straight. So you're gonna glue those underpants on, and then you can decorate your underpants any way you want. Now, Mrs. Hamilton made little purple circles on hers, but you can make yours any way you want. You can add a rainbow, or maybe you want to add stripes. And if you don't have Mrs. Hamilton's craft, you can pretty easily make a pair of underpants. You just need a rectangle. So if this was your paper, just make a line across, a line down, another line down, a line this way, go up, down, voila, a pair of underpants. And then you can decorate them any way you want. All right, looks good. Nice alien in his underpants. Another thing we were going to work today, we'll put this in your folders, and this is a part of your religion book that shows the universe. It says, "Thank you, God, for creating the moon and the stars." And the moon and the stars are up in space. On the back, it says, "Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are." I bet you know that song. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. And here are some stars. Aren't they pretty? So this is going to be a kind of a hard task. You're going to have to cut out these stars. But first, I think I would color them. I would color them first. And I'm going to show you a little trick. Let me just get my yellow marker. All right. Now, since you're going to be cutting out the stars anyways, when you color them, you don't even have to stay in the lines because you're cutting them out anyways. So just color. I'll only do that one for now because we don't want to waste time. And then you can cut out the star. Now, we cut out a star yesterday. That was bigger, so you really have to turn the paper, thumb up, and remember, take little snips. This is really hard. This is going to probably be one of the hardest things you've ever cut out, but I'm sure you could do it. And then I'll show you a fast way to do this. So your mom can use a hole puncher and cut out the hole. And you're going to need some sort of yarn. But you don't have to cut out the hole if you don't want to. But what we're going to make here, and you can color the moon too. You can tape it if you want. So I'm just going to tape it for now. You're going to have 4 little things dangling down. And add my star. You can tape it? I'll tape it on this side because I want everyone to see my coloring. Or if Mom has time today, she can make the hole here and the hole there. All right, so you're gonna, when you're all done, you're gonna have a little mobile with 4 stars hanging down. It's gonna be really pretty. And it's a nice reminder that God created the moon and the stars. Also today, we're gonna be making U's in our journal. So take your journal book and open it up till you get to the letter U. Now mine's all empty because this one was an extra one, but yours should be all filled in. If you're missing a page, you can look back, and that could be something you can do on another day. So this says, U is for umbrella. So I showed you guys last week at our board. We just need to make about 4 U's. So they shouldn't be all squeezed together really tight. We want to have nice big finger spaces. So I'm going to start at the blue line. I'm going to make a smile. Down and swoop up. That's 1. Now I'm going to come over here and do it again. Start at the blue line. Use our guiding lines. Down to the red line. Swoop back up. That's 2. Slide over. Down to the red line. Swoop up. That's 3. And 1 more. It's a smiley, smiley letter U. Perfect. Now the lowercase u, that starts on the dotted line. So you're going to make a smiley letter U, but then you have to make that extra line down. No cheating. Don't do this. And then add the line down there. Oh gosh, some of you like to do that. Go down and a line comes down. Make a smile and the line comes down. And maybe 1 more. A smile and a line down. There. That'll make your kindergarten teacher happy. All right, and then this says U is for umbrella. So you can make your umbrella any way you want with crayons or markers, whatever you'd like. So I showed you on the board earlier this week how to make an umbrella. So you're kind of going to make a sad face first. A sad face. Then make a line. And then all you need to add is a J. Down and swoop. And there's my umbrella. So you can color it in or make dots or stripes, however you would like. All right? And then you are done with the letter U in your journals. I can't believe how far we've gone. And then one other thing in there for you just to look at, and you can, is an extra sheet with the sight word jump. J-U-M-P, jump. You can color it, you can say it, and spell it, and read it. Then you gotta find the word jump. Look around. Everyone you find, you color in. Here we trace it. Then you write it. Then on this page, you have to circle all the jumps that you can find. Put a circle around them. And then count them when you're all finished. And this says, I found, and you write the number there. You've done these pages lots of times, so you should know what to do. And then there's a sentence here. I bet you a lot of you could read it. It says, I can, and you're going to write that sight word jump. J-U-M-P, jump. And this is a tricky word. Some way you can jump begins with an H. I. Hi. So you can work on that, and then you're all done with your work for today. Well, we've done a lot. It was fun talking about underwear. Before we go, before I move the letter U, I'm going to get our letter U can, because our U can is going to go in the window because we're all finished with U. But we never looked inside. Everything in here begins with the letter U. Let's see what this is. A unicorn. And I got a lot of pictures of the beautiful unicorns you made. Unicorn. What else could be in here? Remember, U makes an sound or a U sound. Oh my gosh, this is a hard one for 4 and 5-year-olds. These are called utensils. And they're all the kinds of things that mom or dad might use in the kitchen. Spatula, spoons, a whisk. That word is utensils. That's a good word for today. My goodness. It's my very own umbrella. There's the word umbrella. A unicycle, like Checkers the Inventor rides. Oh, this is tricky. This is something someone may wear, maybe an officer. Even firemen wear these. They're called uniforms. This looks like a soldier uniform. Uniform. We're learning lots of words today. And then, just as a reminder before we say goodbye, it's a smiley, smiley letter U, and then the lowercase u. All right, so goodbye to letter U. And I'm going to put it on the windowsill. And next week, we're not going to be talking about the next letter of the alphabet. We're going to be talking all about Easter, because the Easter holiday is coming up. So I'll see you guys next time, and wait till you see what we're gonna make. All right? Bye, friends.